Hello students, welcome to this session of squares and square roots. This is very interesting chapter and easy chapter also. Already we discussed types of numbers in the lower classes. Actually natural number, whole number, odd number, even number, prime number, composite number, and the another one is perfect numbers also. Now we are going to discuss square and square roots. What is square actually? The numbers which can be expressed as the product of the number with itself are called square numbers or perfect squares. Sometimes we have to use the perfect square values regularly. How can we write now? That is 1 is equal to 1 into 1. 4 is equal to 2 into 2. 9 is equal to 3 into 3. And 16 is equal to 4 into 4. 25 is equal to 5 into 5. So we have to say 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. are perfect squares only. If a natural number m can be expressed as n square means n is actually natural number. That m is actually a square number only. Easily we have to take the square root of these values. Square root of 1 is actually 1. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 16 is 4. And the square root of 25 is 5. How can we say these values? Suppose apply the square root for 1 means we have to write the value 1 into 1, that is 1 square. Suppose we have to mention it 1 square now, we just cancel the square root and the 2 value. So we take the value 1 from the square root. The same procedure we have to follow for all the numbers. The next one, properties of square numbers. Actually these are some rules are also. All square numbers end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 only at units place. Actually square numbers na we have to mention this value is actually the ending value. Suppose you just use the value 10. 10 square na 10 into 10. The value is actually 100. The ending number is 0 only. The next one is 11 square. How can we write the split the number 11 into 11? Multiply the value. The answer is actually 121. The unit place value is 1 only. Next number is 14 square. 14 into 14, 196. The ending value is actually 6. You just look at all the values 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 3. These are all values give the ending number 0, 1, 6, 9, 5, 6, 9 only. So these numbers are actually square numbers. So all square numbers end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 only at units place. Okay. The next one is square numbers can have only even number of 0 at the end. Suppose we apply the square value for 10 now. 10 square is equal to 10 into 10. What is the answer? 100. Even number of zeros only at the ending. 100 square means 100 into 100, that is actually 10,000. Here we have 4 zeros, that is even number of zeros. So square numbers can have only even number of 0 at the end. Exercise problem. Exercise 6.1. First problem, what will be the unit digit of the squares of the following numbers? The first subdivision is actually 81. Here we are calculate the unit digit of the square numbers only. What is our first question? Actually the first question is 81. You just imagine the value 81 into 81 we have to calculate, but we have to say only the unit digit of the square numbers of the given numbers only. Suppose the ending number is 1 now. So 1 into 1, what is the answer? That is 1. So the unit digit of the square of the number 81 will be 1 only. So we have to write that the unit digit of the square of the number 81 will be 1. Okay. Next one is second subdivision 272. This is our question. You just look at the value final 1, 2. So how can we get the answer, final answer? 2 into 2, 4. The unit digit of the square of the number 272 will be 4 only. So we have to mention it, the unit digit of the square of the number 272 will be 4. The next subdivision is actually 799. You just look at the ending number, that is 9. How can we get the answer? 9 into 9 is equal to 81. So the unit digit of the square of the number 799 will be 1. So the answer is the unit digit of the square of the number 799 will be 1. That's all. Second problem. The following numbers are obviously not perfect squares. Give reason. What is our first number? That is 1057. The following numbers are obviously not perfect squares. How can we conformably say this number is not a perfect square? Because we know perfect square means the ending number must have 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 only. Here the ending number is 7. So it is not possible. Okay. So the first subdivision answer is 1057 is our question. No. The number 1057 is not a perfect square. Because it ends with 7, whereas the square numbers ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 only. Okay. What is the answer for the second subdivision? Second subdivision is 23,453. You just look at the ending number. Actually the unit place value is 3. So it is also not a perfect square. The reason is actually the square numbers ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. So it is not a perfect square. The reason is the square numbers ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 only. Okay. The third subdivision answer. What is our question? 7928. You just look at the unit place value. Unit place value is 8. So it is not possible to be a perfect square. Because the reason is actually the square number ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. So it is not a perfect square. The number 7928 is not a perfect square because it ends with 8. The perfect square ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. That's all. Next problem, third one. The squares of which of the following would be odd numbers? Actually, the first subdivision is 431. This is our given question. And you just look at the number. Actually, 431 is an odd number. Ending number is actually 1 only, no. So, what is the value? 1 into 1 is equal to 1. So, therefore, its square will also be an odd number. Second subdivision 2826. Actually, just look at the ending number. Ending number is 6. 6 is actually an even number, no. You just write the value. 6 is an even number. You take the unit place value, that is 6 into 6 is equal to 36. So 2826 will not be an odd number because 6 into 6 36. 36 is actually ending with the number 6. It is an even number. So 2826 will not be an odd number. And the third subdivision 7779. Ending number is actually odd number. 7779 is an odd number. What is our unit place value? That is 9, no. So 9 into 9, 81. It also ending with the number 1. It is an odd number. So 7779 square will be an odd number. And the last subdivision 82004. You just look at the last value. That number is actually 4. It is an even number. So 82004 is an even number. So its square will not be an odd number. That's all. Fourth problem. Observe the following pattern and find the missing digits. Very simple only. 11 square is equal to 121. You split the value and check the value. Multiply the value 11 into 11. We get the value 121. The next number is 101 square. 101 into 101 is actually 10,201. 1001 is actually 100,201. So what is the possible answer we get for 100,001 square? That is actually we have to mention here how many zeros we are having. 4. Here 2 zeros, no. We get the value 2 zeros. Here we have 4 zeros now. The possible number is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Again also 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros and the next number is 1. Here you look at the value, just check the value. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, no. So we have to use the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, then 1. You just check the value. The next question is, using the given pattern, find the missing numbers. 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square equal to 3 square. Because 2 square 4. 2 square 4, 1 square 1, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 1 9, 3 square also 9. So this value is actually equal. The same procedure we have to follow for the second and third row. So what is the number actually for 4 square plus 5 square plus dash square equal to 21 square? How can we calculate? You just look at the final values. 2, 3, 6, 7, 12, 13. So what is the possible value here? Here 21 means possible value is actually 20 square. Here 30, 31. How can we use this value? This is continuation value, no. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. So the next possible value is actually 6. The last one is 6 square plus 7 square. Here we have to mention two values, no. How can we calculate the value? Actually here the possible value is 20, 21, 30, 31. Here we have to use the value 42, 43. How can I write the value 42, 43? You just check all the values from the first. 1, 2 is 2, 2, 3 is 6, 3, 4 is 12, 4, 5 is 20, 5, 6 is 30. So the possible value for the LHS is 7, 6 is 42. The next number is actually RHS value 43. That's all.